Am I the asshole for telling my SIL that her opinion isn't more important than mine? So, a bit of context. I 24F am getting married in September. I love that month, since it's kinda between summer fall-ish. Anyway, my fiancé 29M proposed to me last December, on my birthday. I've met his family countless of times. My future MIL, FIL, and SIL. They are all very cordial and friendly. Well, this mess started when I began organizing my wedding, which is very tedious, but really exciting. We hired a wedding planner to see how we could mix our tastes and hobbies. He's a bit of a data computer nerd in coding. I call him my little hacker, and he loves the Matrix movie, which I still haven't seen. We wanted to add little quirks whenever we could, maybe some comp numbers, and some Matrix references hidden in between our wedding invitation decorations. I'm a fan of Breaking Bad, a nerd when it comes to the Oscar race movie since I was little, and Ariana Grande, I know. It's been so fun to see how we can mix it all together. Well, last week, I invited over my mum, my future MIL, SIL, and both of my sisters to our third wedding planner meeting. They saw all we had done, and found it cute. I made sure those little things were hidden well enough to not be seen quickly, but could be pointed out. My SIL, out of nowhere, says that we should cut it, that it's too tacky. My fiancé explains that we had both discussed it, and loved the idea. She doubles down and says we should be more classy. Girl, I looked at her and said that these clues were not only hidden, but would only appear on our wedding invitations. She looked at me so crazy, like she couldn't believe I said that. She said she was just looking out for me. She went on to say that we shouldn't have chocolate cake, it should be strawberry. How my dress shouldn't be princess cut since it's too 80s. How I should dye my hair brunette because it fits my face. At some point it started sounding like orders. I looked at her and said, well, everything you just said I should change, I'd really like, so it's staying. Period. I think it would have been better if I had cursed her out. She didn't speak again, but by the end of the meeting she pulled my partner aside, and according to him, demanded that I respected her more, and her opinions, since her dream has always been to plan a wedding, and I would be her future sister, so I should not place her aside. What? I mean maybe. She's like super offended right now, and my partner suggested that I should maybe apologize. At first I was like, there's no way I will, but I'm prone to act a little immature, and I wondered if I actually went too far. Update, as we were having breakfast, I told him that it didn't feel great how he told me I should apologize over setting boundaries on our wedding. He said he understood, and his sister was definitely in the wrong, but that she's too sensitive, and can take things very badly. He said he could talk to her if I didn't want to, but I'll have the rest of my life dealing with her, so I just thought, I need to learn how to handle her this early. Lol. So yes, I call her, and I begin by asking how she was. I kid you not, she immediately responded with, I thought you called me to apologize. Girl, excuse me? I fully said, well no, I'm calling to thank you for your suggestions, but I'm sticking with what I chose. Bruh. Hell, it was giving temper tantrum. She said, I'm only trying to help, it's like stopping a future car crash, you know? I hang up. I told my fiancé and he agreed what she said was messed up. She began calling him non-stop, which I think is crazy, but he's ignoring her. Her text messages to him are like, what did she tell you? Are you ignoring me? She got the wrong idea. I'm your sister.